Hey, what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Shadowverse deck and gameplay video. Of course, this is still very fresh new meta from the latest expansion, World Uprooted. So I'm looking at Bloodcraft again. I know I just posted a video on Natura Blood, but I wanted to test out Natura Blood. Natura Blood, when Natura was first introduced, no one was even playing this deck. But I saw some people playing this online on Twitter, so I thought the deck looked interesting and I wanted to give it a try. Basically, I don't know how to call this deck. I'm calling it Natura Blood, but it could also be like Union Burst Blood or Control Blood, because one of the ways this deck wins is just by playing like multiple copies of Ilya. She does 3 damage to the enemy leader, so with the Union Burst, so you could do a bunch of chip damage in through that. Also with the Garnet Waltz, a new golden card for Blood. Once Vengeance is active for you, you can deal 3 damage to the leader, recover an evil point. You can recover a lot of evil points or save on evils, like a Cradle of Dark Divinity. If you have a great Naturian Great Tree on your board, it can evolve for free. So it's a pretty, I would say, slower deck. But once you get a bunch of evils and your Union Burst active, you can just start killing people with Ilya, the Garnet. Like if you, I've lost to this deck before because they just played like triple Garnet Waltz, triple Ilya on me, and I just died. Aside from that, another cool card is the new legendary Natura Beast Empress. Fanfare summon a Flood Behemoth, give it ward, and if Avarice is active for you, one of the new keywords for Blood. Basically, if you drew 2 cards on your turn, including your draw, then you can evolve this Faller, and she has Strike, give -2, and then if they had less than 2 health, they actually get destroyed. So she has a pretty powerful evolved ability, and she summons a Flood Behemoth for free, which is a 4/6 clash, deal 1 damage to all enemy followers. So this is also really good AoE against all the Machina decks at the moment. So she's one of your more powerful cards in your deck. I would say she's probably your best card in the deck, actually. The deck itself is very interesting to me because there's no like huge win condition. You're just doing a bunch of small stuff to control the board and then slowly get chip damage in. There's a lot of sustain. You have like drain from low. There's a lot of AoEs. Sanguine Core gives you a lot of health as well. So yeah, very interesting Bloodcraft deck. Very excited to show some games off of this deck to you guys. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers and we're getting really close to it. Also comment down below is there any other Bloodcraft deck could I test out right now, because it's Natura Blood, Machina Blood. I also want to try different versions of like a Wrath Blood or like Avarice Blood. But this one looked a lot more refined, that's why I decided to go for this one instead. So let me know what kind of other blood decks is there that I could try out. So yeah guys, enjoy your games. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Like Swordcraft. I guess Evolve Sword maybe? I've only seen Evolve Sword. I haven't seen a Machina Sword deck yet. Keeping the bat is nice. And yeah, we'll just keep the bat here. And it's a pretty solid opening hand. I might want to keep this actually for the AoE. Like turn 6, I could do 2 damage on his board, and against Sword that might be really relevant. Start off the bat here. And turn 3 we're going to Unleash the Nightmare, which is nice. And Princess Knight, since we can't evolve on 4, it's unfortunate. But evolving Princess Knight is pretty crucial when I get a bunch of Union Bursts in my hand. The 1 play point 2/2 actually ended up being a 2 play point 2/2 this time. I wonder if I could just go face here. I think we could go face. Yeah, so he takes the trade here. Pekka's actually kind of annoying. I can't kill her this turn. And he's going to be able to evolve, so next turn I'm actually falling behind quite a bit. My Princess Knight... So there's going to be 2 turns where I fall behind, and in turn 6 I have to come back. It's kind of rough. Also, dealing with a 5/7 is just really hard. Okay, we drew a Neria. That might actually be better. There's no point attacking this because it heals, right? Like, I could set Neria next turn, but what does it do? Because all of his units are over 2 health to attack. Yeah, we have to commit to this anyways, I guess. And the turn 4 5/7 is just so strong. They need to reprint Revelation. Okay. We finally get a break on his turn. I'm gonna hold this lunatic avatar for now, I think, in case I need to activate Avarice again. This might also just be kind of hard for him to deal with. Yeah, this Flood Behemoth will actually clear everything. Oh, that clash is so good. He just kind of had to eat that. I think he's just... Man, that turn was huge. And now we have 369. We don't have enough right now, but we're really close to killing him. And now Neria, so I'm gonna hold the lunatic again. It's like activate Avarice. How many followers have died? 10. So he does have the lion active, but the lion here won't be good. He can't kill me from 15. Clash 1 doesn't seem that impactful, but it's so huge here. Oh, this is annoying. I have to kill this before I could deal damage to him. Because that's actually blocking all my burn damage. Let's see. This is Clash, so the low works on it. I could low again to kill both of these, or I could go for Neria. Yeah, we're going to turn 10 next turn. So if he doesn't heal, we could kill him next turn. That's fine. Yeah, so finally we get all the burn damage. Boom. 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 That's satisfying. Probably artifact portal. I've been seeing a lot more. If it's portal, it's usually artifact, which is a pretty decent deck. I guess we'll just keep the Larage here just to play something on 2. We pick up Unleashed Nightmare, and Neria is actually a fantastic draw. Just playing securing Neria and then setting her up for a turn 6. Very powerful. So like, I might want to play the Night Prowl Vampire on 5 and try hold this, unless we draw another wave activating it. Princess Knight here. We're going first, so we can evolve Princess Knight till a bit later. But we could do it on 5, I think it might be fine. Might unleash the Nightmare. Oh, Natura Blood? Yeah, can't really do much. We just have to play the 2/2 drops. Probably the Princess Knight. I have to get rid of this somehow. And clearing that's like, I think it's impossible. Yeah, with this hand it's not possible to clear this aerial craft, which is kind of the trouble. I get 3 play points. What do I want to do with it? I guess I would play Larage. You're gonna have like a big swing turn with all the reductions to Machina stuff, but can't really do much about that there. Avarice still works even though I burn a card. Yeah, includes cards that destroyed due to have been a full hand. So I'm just hoping that Neria is good enough next turn. Oh, wait. Is this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. He's just like fused his whole hand. What the heck? Oh, okay. Wait, this is actually pretty big brain. He fused his whole hand so he can play it next turn. Wow. I think we still go for this. Even though I know he's going to have this next turn. Because we do have low... Like... I don't think that's the outcome he wanted. I'm pretty sure you wanted some of the assault tentacles, which were the 4-tooth storms. Actually, I could evolve low, and then attack with a Neria, and I could clear all the tentacles. But how am I dealing with a 12-12 here? You might be able to kill this though. That's a weird evil. That's a really weird evil. Oh my god, this is a fusion deck. Jaden Yuki? Is that you? Yeah, I mean this. Okay. I should have played Princess Knight first. Because we also could have Iliad that instead. I'm just gonna go double back here. I could just play the Great Tree next turn with the Cradle to evolve. So I don't have to play the tree this turn. I might as well just play another 2/2. This guy's deck is crazy. It looks fun though. The thing was, like, his fusion does, he might run out cards in his deck. That might actually be a win condition for us. Just like keep sustaining and then just, because we have like the core as well to heal. Just like keep sustaining and then hopefully he runs out cards. We're using Evil here. Yeah. We're gonna have to use Credo to clear that. But that was always going to be a plan, but now the Credo just dies. But I'm fine with him using his last Evil on it. Oh, he's setting up an air fusion. At least he can't play it this turn. Oh, we actually get the Credo reduced. Unleash first, because that might get some Minion Burst, which we do. We lose the Ilya. That's the one thing I don't like about Credo. It's like if you have to discard a card, it's a random card, and I just lost like one of the cards that I need to like both deal with the board and just sustain. That sucks. Like if we had lost a Great Tree, it'd be way better or something. He actually hits 2 technicals. Attack assault tentacles this time. But how do I deal with this? I need an air beast. Okay, we actually hit it. What got reduced? Okay, so I have low active as well. So low. What? Is this untargetable? Why can't I target it? Okay, we have to hurry. That's bad. Why can't I target this? Oh! Oh, okay, okay. The Assault Tentacle had an added effect like that. That's really annoying. So I could have cleared this, right? If I had played low. No, if I played Night Prowl Vampire first, I clear. Oh, but I hate those two to hit each other. What was the clear there? What was the clear there? Okay, whatever. If you guys saw a clear there, let me know. But this turn. We actually get to heal up quite a bit. We actually heal up almost to full. I do want to be mindful of my deck size as well. I think we keep the Elias here. Play the Princess. There might be a better way of doing that. I don't know if I had to use the core there, because the core could have been an extra evo, but we still have 2 waltzes in our deck, so we still have more evos. We also have like another core in our deck. We have one more Neria, and then we have Cradle. So I think we're actually just running him out of resources. We healed 14 that turn. I don't know if he has any more burst damage. Next turn probably Cradle and Ilya just to clear these up. Wow, this game is actually crazy. Oh, we go Fuse again. I want combo Sanguine Core with this Ilya. What? Wait, how much damage do we have? 3, 6, 9? Oh, he's at 13, so it's an odd number. I can't. If he was at 12, I'd try to push for lethal, but I don't think we can this time. Like, maybe we'd be able to find lethal, but especially with double creepy madness, we might be able to find like another lunatic aether as well. Like, so maybe we've been able to do 15 that turn. And he has so much expensive cards, but I guess it works with the Heaven's Gate. Next turn we might search for lethal if he's dealing with all this. Oh. Three, 6, 9. We just need 1 damage. See if we hit it. I'm pretty sure we're pretty much guaranteed to hit it. Like, we have another Waltz in our deck. Neri has an option. Alright, there's a Waltz. Okay. Look at our deck size, 4 and 3.